Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Zhatan campaign. Hail Zhatan. Though he's dead at the moment, because a wall killed him. So I actually looked back at the footage. He had full health when he died, but it coincided with with us breaching the walls. So it might have been that he'd, been chasing something he was attacking onto the walls, and then the walls collapsed and he died? Possibly, but I don't think that's always an instant kill for characters, so I think it might have been a combination of the weird clipping issue, where the wall collapsed, he should have probably had a bit of health, but then he clipped into the wall and died. Maybe. It depends. But either way, just random fluke death, very annoying. Especially, falling to... We're right next to where the other Ancestor spot is. That's awesome. Okay. Ancestor relic. The Major relic. So it's got the ever-burning helmet, which is pretty wild. +5 melee attack for all units in the army is really cool, and having blinding flaming attacks as a passive ability, yeah, the blinding there is just insane. However, we do need to turn on this bloody drill. Although, I mean, there's some other lesser relics around here that we could grab pretty easily, so I think we are probably going to keep this and equip it onto Zhatan when he comes back to life. Cheaper artillery as well. Hero action stuff, who cares. Ambush defense chances up, again, yeah, who really cares. But the +5 melee attack for everyone in the army, and the blinded stat buff, well, stat debuff on your attacks is mad. That is so good. Anyone you're fighting, -24 melee defense and attack is just astounding. So yeah, we definitely want to get that. Definitely want to get that. For sure. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get that when Zhatan's back. Then we do need to deal with some other bits and bobs first. Really is a slog. I mean, we are fighting the entire Empire, so, you know, I get it. But doesn't mean I have to like it. So, Igorov, let's start trying to bolster you up. I'm actually going to start building some garrisons around here. And we'll try and protect them. We're going to try. I'm going to try and build this stuff up. Because ideally, if just small armies, maybe not that one, if smaller armies just sort of limply brush up against our settlements and die, that would be great. That would really help us out. I'm not sure we'll be able to do this area yet, because they're going to have probably Rupert Kazlane is probably going to attack that in a minute. So not going to upgrade stuff that's about to fall, but I guess I could do this one, though again I might be out of the house for a little while, chasing this jerk down. So let's upgrade something closer to home. So, Zufbar. Ooh, that would be good. Ish. Oh, that's a bit annoying. If we had stockpiling, that would be good. The technology. But that's just armaments for raw materials like normal. It's more armaments than normal, though, for a sort of an armament gaining building. But, yeah, I guess we'll get something. Somewhere. We really don't have much money. Our income is going up very quickly, though, I've noticed. I think a lot of that is because Zhatan's dead and his mount costs a lot to have. So we also got Care for the Ashes here. I don't want to hop over here yet, because one thing I need to remember is I do have the underway stance, so I can hop over, like the orcs can. Which means I can zigzag my conquering a bit, which is really fun. So I'm going to wait one more turn. Then hop over, then we'll attack these guys. The fact they've got loads of giants and things, tool enemies are my bread and butter. Any tool enemies are done, because the blunderbusses have no problem shooting tool things. So that's going to be incredibly exciting. Also, that's looking very fancy, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, how's our tower looking? Oh, you know what? Just as good. Good. So that is leveling up. We can't actually get that to tier 5 immediately, but I don't want to spend, all of our labour. That would be a bit much. So you stay where you are. I think all of the other buildings we can ignore. Oh, this I could do something with, I suppose. I'll go control. Unassigned skill points for Vrangni the Petitas. Let's go better scales. Cool. Another commandment available. Alright, let's go with, control. I want to cheer everywhere up. Yeah, Voldenhof is, of course, under attack. Expected as much. And Siegfriedhof, also under attack. And Konigstein Tower. For God's sake. Unbelievable. So, Thrangni the Petitaz's convoy. A cacophony of roars and feral shrieks rings out ahead of your convoy. A dark elf beastmaster approaches. By the look of his shackled beasts, he has recently returned from an expedition into Norsca and poses a little threat. His retinue of hunters, visibly wary and battered from their run-ins with the Northmen and critters of the tundra. With a tired Druki sneer, he offers the convoy... We're getting a dragon. Obviously we're getting a dragon. Why wouldn't we get a dragon? Come on. Think, people, think. So they didn't actually take Siegfried off. But the fact that we can't reach either of these armies is infuriating. So, could upgrade Gurslev. I'm very worried about this army. Because that army is absurd. And I'm not sure if these guys can handle it. Like, genuinely, I don't know if we can deal with these guys. Or like the Iron Drakes and the other Iron Drakes. All that stuff can just pick a target and blast it to bits. See, he gets it. Maybe with an ambush. Maybe with an ambush we could jump onto stuff. The Iron Breakers are also very scary. Yeah, we'll just have to hope they don't attack yet, I think. Ugh, which is very frustrating. And yeah, Forchakova, we will continue to try and bolster. And Voltsgrad up in the north. We will try and build a garrison there. Although I just realised... Ah, kind of want that. Do kind of want that. But I'm going to ignore it. Okay, we might change something around in a minute. You know, later on. Need more control? No, we don't control. Control's going up. A lot of that is you, though, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of that's military presence. Although provincial instability will go down as well, so... Alright, let's just run over here. Now, Enzuna Demon Keeper. God, no idea. Castle Drakenhof probably can't. Yeah, can't hold off anyone, and it has quite a lot of earning potential as well. So that's a little bit worrying if that's going to fall. But sure, I'll just run in as much as I can. Siegfried Hof can just hang out there. Gislev. More control in adjacent provinces. I like that. Let's do that one. Yeah, let's get those tower roads built. Do we have anything else we can build in some of our earlier provinces? We still haven't got these maxed out yet, which is astounding. All these. Jesus. Get more control over here. Does need more control. So I'll try. Cool. Garrison Lord not moved. Yep, Kerf of the Ashes. Let's hop you over here. And we can deal with Grimgore himself. Marvellous. That's what I like to see. Oh, and Zufbar apparently has some upgrades. Or potential for some. It's just this one, isn't it? Yeah, replenishment rates and... I guess Hero Recruit rank and Lord Recruit rank is quite nice. Might not be a bad idea. And yet it becomes faction-wide buffs. That's just local. It becomes faction-wide. Quite like that. I quite like that. Let's actually get one. That'll do, though. Cool. Moving on. And Grimgore is attacking us, which is perfect, because most of this stuff is going to crumble very, very fast. So let's do it. Alright. So... let's get you lot lined up. Lovely. Get you lot lined up. We'll spread them out a bit. Spread them out a bit. Labourers, obviously, are going to be the front line. Just let the enemy smash through them. Good. And you lot. I wonder, actually. Do I just want to weave the blunderbusses between them? I think I do. I think that's exactly what I want to... Yeah, exactly what I want to do. There we go. I can talk. I can do a speaking. Well, there we go. That is going to be lovely. And you got the firing arc, so you can shoot over the Kadai. Cool. And there we have it. Come and get me, Grim Gore. It's going to take him weeks. Also, my word, this is new. Oh my god, I hadn't seen this before. They've actually made Chaos Dwarf Underway maps. How awesome is that? That is so good. Notice how it's not in like an insane state of disrepair. Because they're actually industrious. You know, it's not just some like dying empire. Like they're actually building new things. New infrastructure. So like it's actually, yeah, all this sort of modern stuff. Like actual rail lines and things. It's really cool. I love that they've done this. I had no idea they had. But this is actually huge. Actually adding all this infrastructure is a big deal. This really helps keep everything, you know, consistent and alive and... Oh, marvellous. Yeah, this is really nice. Really nice touch. You're really taking this time. Come on. Grim Gore, slowest orc. Now that's rude. That's very rude. Throwing spells at me. Jerk. And again! That's so cheeky. Well, luckily we're going to regain a bunch of labourers fighting here, so... Alright, you shoot them. You shoot them. Well, you're almost right. Who else do you want to shoot? I think the big uns actually hit quite hard as well, so there is that. Oh, and you should all be on guard mode, of course. So let's make sure we issue the orders again. I don't want them, like, chasing the enemy away. Yeah, this is all going to help. Might actually start shooting the giant. Them stumbling is quite useful for me. He's been a real jerk. And you do have archers as well. Oh, I actually shot at me. What a jerk. I was going to say, I could come over here and harry them, but they're just going to shoot me. Oh, you missed. You numpty. Yeah, these guys are getting very spread out. Oop. Oh, I didn't stumble him. That's surprising. Usually stumbles him. We are doing some good damage to the Black Orcs, but not as much as I'd like, you know. You might think what I'm doing is a bit mad. It is. I'm allowing my blunderbusses to be able to get some shots in. Alright, cool. I don't know, shoot whoever you like. Nice. And let's shoot across there. Don't know how good that's going to do, but it'll do. And let's hit them. Might hit our own guys. Fine by me. That's what they're for. Nice. Very satisfying. And, okay, I guess we're flanking. And you can start shooting him. You can start shooting him. Alright, Grim Gore's on his way in. Cheeky sod. Alright, let's pull you back. Let's try and get these Black Orcs out of the way. Alright, they're having fun. Good. Giant's nearly dead. Alright, let's start shooting him as well. And shoot those big uns. Alright, you're having a good time. You start shooting that way. Now the Kadai can run in. And the blunderbusses can run out. More labourers can start charging in. And yeah, that giant's city toast. That's what I was thinking. Alright, you can move out. Alright, that giant's city dead. Okay, let's charge you in. And let's lower his armor. And I feel like we've always won. Alright, good eye having fun. Infernal Guard can push in as well. Labourers are keeping them busy. I suppose we just charge them in. Shaman's on his way. Alright, go kill that shaman, please. These are labourers. Yeah, those labourers are still going. Those dwarf warriors did take a beating, though. Poor things. Those Black Orcs having a bad day. Wow, those Black Orcs still going. That's mad. Alright, start shooting Grim Gore, will you? Oh, good. Yeah, he'll be dead in a second. Chaos Dwarf warriors need to run before they get blunderbyed. Before they go blunder bye-bye. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Just terrible day for old Grimgore there. But he got away. Close victory. Okay, nicely done. Got the Armour of Destiny. That's actually very good armour. I like that. 10% ward save, 5% physical resist, extra armour. It's good. Could go with money. We are always far too low on money. I just want to get my money up loads. Just all the outposts require so much to upgrade. I think it's about time I did something about it. So sadly, can't quite reach Waldenhof. Always can't quite reach places. It's very frustrating. So I could do a 100% ambush chance. So let's put him into ambush. And see where we can put him. There's 100%. Hopefully he'll run off to Fortenhof, or at least try to head that way. And they're still just besieging here, which is fine. And this is the end of Stirland. So, good. Bye. I was going to waste time on it. Don't even have Zhatan in our army. What would be the point? So this is going to be an outpost, I think. Probably. And more Armour of Destiny. Oh no, it's just saying we equipped it. These pop-ups. God, I hope they get fixed. So Armour of Destiny is worn by a great hero among every generation. We're the heroes. Convoy contracts. Conscript rewards, more Chaos Warriors. Lovely. And Stirland has been destroyed. That's one less faction that can mess me around. So, Sorcerer's Thrall gives him extra casualty replenishment rate. Adjutant makes it cheaper. Camp and movement range. Labour gained from battle. These are all quite good, I've got to say. These are all pretty damn useful. Yeah, I like these a lot. I mean, 20% spell resistance for the army is really powerful. I mean, it makes sense. The Overseer needs to have something to make him worthwhile, right? It's just a shame you can only get one of these. Although, they do go from one to something else quite powerful. I mean, extra 20 armour for Chaos Dwarf infantry. That makes them all ludicrously heavily armoured. That makes Labourers, Hobgoblins, and Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders cheaper. It'd be nice if there was a Hobgoblin Sorcerer. If you could actually have, like, you know, well, Shaman, probably. It'd be nice if you get Shamans. Because that way you could have a Hobgoblin Shaman being the, you know, your spellcaster. So you could have, like, an Overseer, keeping all of them in line. You could have a, you know, still have a spellcaster. Though, obviously, I think they want to make sure that they don't have powerful beings running around. No. They have to be the best. Can't have someone as powerful as a spellcaster be allowed to serve. Probably. I'm sure there's some example of a Hobgoblin Shaman. Let's see. You know, I don't know. I'll just get Logistician. Lots. I'll get it back later. Because how many more turns? Is it 2 more? I'll be back in 1 more turn. Okay, next turn we get Zhatan The Black. So he'll probably be retired for quite some time. So now... we'll do what? Hashut Scales, more spell resistance. It's not a terrible idea. Sorcerer's Curse, more physical resist. Let's go with that. Sounds like fun to me. Okay, so this looks like we've got these guys handled. Then we can push up here. Hopefully, probably retake Siegfried off, and then take Bakafa. And then that'll be another faction gone. We're not currently at war with Talabekland. We are not with Nuln, though. So Grissenwald, I think, is down here. I think they might have squeezed in. Or did they put it up here somewhere? Or maybe they put it higher up here. I think they put it higher up here. Anyway, we'll take Nuln as well. We can do this quest battle. So like, we've got a lot of stuff en route. You know? Approaching decent spots for us. Not going to try and upgrade Gerslev. I know it's a charming target for Huen, but still. Alright, I'm not going to do that yet. Or am I? I don't think this will allow us to afford anywhere else. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Tithe Chamber. Lovely. Because, yeah, it's not going to be able to afford... We can't afford to upgrade any of this stuff. I can afford that, so I'll do that. Cool. Alright, that'll do. Lord not moved. Sure haven't. Also, you're not getting any replenishment sat here right now. It's only going to take a couple turns, isn't it? What's Blackfang look like? Not that powerful a garrison, honestly. I think we can probably afford just to attack it. And then we can get better replenishment inside. Although this is also quite nice, that we can get better casualty replenishment rate up here too. Thirst for magic is quite nice though. And perfect vigor for himself and unbreakable? Don't care. That's rubbish. I mean, perfect vigor's good. But unbreakable, I just hate unbreakable in campaign. Because anytime you're in a fight that you're losing, you're going to lose whether you're unbreakable or not. The only difference is, are you going to escape and still, like, be able to replenish on the campaign map, or are you going to be killed? In which case, I have to replace them on the campaign map. No, so unbreakable, trash. Absolute trash. Let's get Logistician. I'm all about that replenishment right now. Don't know why. Probably because it's very useful. That's probably why. Alright, so here we are, and we will lose a bunch of units if we don't do it ourselves, so I guess we have to do it ourselves. Do we have anything? Okay, good. Land battle. Nice and easy. Okay. Labourers, I'm not actually going to put out in the front this time, I don't think. I think we want them to be further back. Oh, I knew not. I'm going to put them back too. I don't want to have to bother with, you know, trying to keep him safe. But I'm fine. He's fine. And these guys should be fine up there too. Can we reach anyone up here? Yes, we can, so they should come towards us. That's what I will assume. They are fleeing. Well, that's annoying. Are they going to come back when these guys show up? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Alright, let's move you up. And, I suppose I could just shoot them some random artillery. And good, we can reach. Attack those goblins. They're nice and tightly packed. Okay, looks like they're coming towards us now. But only a little bit. Attack those goblin archers, perhaps? And I guess I'll start shooting that orc shaman. Let's leave that there. It's fine. They can keep shooting. Okay, are these guys? They are! Hooray! Perfect. And, oh wow, those goblins are toast, huh? Okay. Let's try and kill them. Come on, please hit them too. Come on, come on, now. No, 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 no. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's hit them next. You guys should be able to shoot before they get a ranger here, so that's nice. And yeah, they're going to get absolutely devastated, so let's chase them down. All you lot can start blasting. Might need to leave. Get out of there. Amazing. Yep, keep them busy. Oh, well that was just terrible shooting. Come on. Alright, you had a good time? Love to see it. Alright, go try and kill that, that Slagger Squigbeard. Woo! Yeah, aiming for the labourers. Nice one. Incredible. Yeah, you keep chasing them. Alright, go kill him. So this is all looking quite fancy, isn't it? Okay, you're having fun. Nice. Very good. Let's pull you guys back. Yeah, let's pull you guys back. Suppose you can go back onto that now, huh? Ah, maybe not. Maybe it's wise not to. Perfect. Yeah, let's go charge them. Very satisfying having a gun line like this. Could I having fun? They could probably be, you know, used in a slightly safer manner. But that's okay. They've still got units trickling in as well. It's interesting to see. Yeah, you can probably get back on your artillery now. This should help. Nice. Okay, love to see it. Army losses? Sure are. Good. Victory. Oop. Decisive victory. And we lost 6 men. Well done. This could also be an outpost. And I'm going to try and build a garrison as I go, so small little armies like Grimgore here can't come and help. Wow, his army actually survived and ran away, huh? Hang on a minute. Oh, here's Firemouth. Found it. I don't think he's got a very big empire, you know. 3 settlements. Yeah, we're going to wipe out Grimgore pretty soon, I think. We're going to wipe him out pretty soon. Good job, Kev. Good job. So, Voice of Hashut. Extra casualty replenishment rate, vigor loss reduction, and centaurs and monsters get some help. I do like the magic item drop chance, you know, spells quicker, more magic, there's a lot of good stuff there. But just casualty replenishment rate and vigor loss is so good. Really powerful stuff. So we should also start getting some spells for him. I do actually want him to be a competent spellcaster. I just want to be a competent general first, you see. So yeah, Servants of the Conclave. We can actually get a lot of troops from him. It's a shame the capacity applies here, though. I feel like it shouldn't. But we can get a Skullcracker Dreadquake Mortar, which sounds hilarious. Or the Iron Demon Dreadquake Mortar would probably be better. Definitely want some Dreadquake Mortars. Definitely. Do I want one in this army, though? It does take 3 turns. But we do have a couple turns of replenishment to do. Could get a great Taurus quite easily there. Get some Bale Taurus as well. There's a lot of good stuff here. And they're quite cheap. Like 40 is actually quite good there. I'm quite surprised. So how are we doing on the Tower of Tsar anyway? We're not at 600 yet, so it's irrelevant. Now, let's get more war machines. We have so many armaments to spend. It's insane. I adore that. Alright, so 2 of you are going to be friends. And we're going to get ourselves a Dreadquake Mortar. Oh my god, we get a Kadai Destroyer as well. I really want to try out one of those. You know what? If we got Kadai here, I feel like we should go for Kadai stuff. Alright, so we're going to borrow a Kadai Destroyer. It's going to take a few turns. And it's going to be a few very, very fun turns. We're going to combine them as well, see if we can get anything else cool. Might as well, eh? Might as well. We could get a Bale Taurus, which is just sick. We could actually afford... We could almost afford a couple of Great Taurus. So how much is this going up per turn, I wonder? Don't know. Some. It's going up some. Yeah, getting like a Bale Taurus or something would be really cool. Lamassu would be great, because they have Shadow Magic, so we could actually use some Shadow Magic spells as well. But the Bale Taurus has a Breath Attack, which I think is more interesting. Although it is 400 to maintain that. This guy costs 500. Yeah, these are going to be expensive troops. Infernal Guard with Fire Glaives. That's really good too. That's very cool. I kind of like that. So these guys are really good frontline fighters, as well as having very powerful guns. So it's great. Like they're halberd gun units essentially. I like them a lot. Infernal Oathsworn. Like there's some good units here. Some very good units that we can just have, you know. Yeah, let's get some Infernal Guard Fireclays. Gives us a little bit more variety in our army. Although, kind of want Kadai. Does this guy... Oh, there are Kadai Fireborn that I can get. In that case, let's put that up a bit. And I want to check. Can I recruit any Kadai yet? I can, but they cost a fortune. It's going to take 4 turns, which is a bit too much. This is why allied recruitment is just so exciting. Love it. We can't afford another one, and we won't for a little while. One thing I do want to do, though, actually. Can I check through here? Yeah, let's go to War Coordinates. Ally missions. Defeat Grimgore. Yes, please. Perfect. That is still very low level. Jeez. I love that you can request armies as well. That's so satisfying. I still don't think I've ever done it. But I love that you can do it. For some reason. I love it in theory, let's say. And let's go Muddy Pit over there as well. Good. I need to check this, because we just unlocked a bunch of other toys. Devastating Flanker for our Kadai. That's very fun. And Barriers? That's so cool too. Big charge bonus. I really enjoy all these bonuses you can get. Really nice. Possibility Hellbound. Very fun. Oh, I love these things. And we do have a lot of armaments right now. Do I actually want to maybe give someone something? Spending a lot on extra powder. Spending an awful lot on extra powder. Could spend some on our war machines. So let's see. I mean, extra powder is amazing. Blazing Body. See, a lot of these are just really good for... yeah, a lot of these are really good for... That's a weird one. See, a lot of them are really good for the melee ones, you know? I don't think a lot of these are really useful for ranged, because all of our range attacks just kill things if they hit them anyway. So some melee infantry stuff might be nice. Give me them all frenzy or sundering attacks, you know? Really good stuff. Glittering Scales. I mean, enemies have -5 melee attack is really powerful. Extra spell resistance is really good. I mean, Frenzy is lovely just to get that extra 10 melee attack. It's really good. As long as leadership's high, but it always is, so... Like, that would be amazing. Costs us 170 per turn, which is a lot. But we have a ludicrous amount of armaments. And we can always just turn this off for a couple turns, if we need to. So let's do that. I think that's going to be really satisfying. I think it'd be really nice to get those bonuses. I mean, extra 10 melee attack on these guys is amazing. It'd be 50 melee attack. You know, while Frenzy's active, which it probably will remain active for most of the battle that they're in. So that's pretty cool. Alright. I do like the toys. Toys are good. Weren't bad. Can't upgrade. We spent our money. Hooray! Alright, I think that's it for the turn. Moving on. Helmut Furback is declaring war on us again. Don't need the allies, don't worry, I'll do it myself. The Ice Court is at war with us again, though. So, Ruddy Bisendorf. We've just met another vampire. We could kill blunderbusses, don't want to do that. I like my blunderbusses. So I guess we're fighting these guys. I reckon we can handle it pretty easily, though. We've got, like, dragons and shaggoths and all the toys. So, fog has descended around our convoy. The smell is putrid, and shuffling shapes can be glimpsed in the haze. This land around us teems with their shambling forms. We have stumbled unwittingly into the domain of the undead. These creatures can be confronted head-on, and the wretches put down for good, or alternatively, we can order some of our number to distract them while we make our escape, though they will ultimately have no hope against the necrotic masses. Destroy them all. Oh yeah, easy. Bye. And of course all these guys get the benefits of the armament expenditure, even though they don't cost us anything extra, which is really powerful. Let's go with money. And Umbushader, Umbuscada, Umbusher. Very nice. This one's enemies beware, because there's no telling where they might be lying in wait. This guy was already a brilliant ambusher, so this is wonderful. Really like that. And I really like that he's just sat there. It means I can get rid of both of them without any additional hassle. Hello, Voldenhoff. Hello. Pyrrhic victory, really? Well, I'll take it. We've got good replenishment rates. This is mine now, and it is possibly a factory? Nope. Nope. Castle Drakenhof. Not a tower. We went with the factory. So, let's upgrade that. Zhatan The Black is ready for duty. Sorry, mate, you did a good job, but you're not Zhatan The Black. Hails 8. So, let's start heading over here, I guess. You're probably going to have to go north again, aren't you? Or are you? I don't know. We are going to be at war with Kislev again, but I don't see Kislev. You know? Like, I have no idea where Zardina Catherine is. Not a clue. Also, we're on 99% efficiency right now. We're doing very well. On that front, at least. So, let's get... could go with Tyrant for more labour. And you can get... I mean, I need to make this guy better. Or just make him better at replenishing troops. That sounds good too. But I should make him a better fighter, really. So, Osterwald or Fortenhof. I'm going to upgrade Osterwald. Don't need the recruitment building there. That seems a bit pointless. I'm going to try and build this up. Because, I mean, Astrogoth's nearby, but, like, Dingo, ow. Dingo, ow, is right there. Who are you? Legion of Asgore, just chilling over here. Oh, it's a convoy. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Anyway, how are you looking? Still recruiting, I'd wager. Sure is. I can't wait to get these guys. And Kadai Fireborn, very expensive. They're very good, though. So we can do more technology. -2 control in enemy provinces where an army is present. That's kind of nice. Extra income. Oh, that helps out bull centaurs. This stuff is going to help out Kadai. That I'm not that fussed about. Yeah, let's start moving up here for our Kadai and artillery. Are we just going to go right to the top? Just go for everything? Maybe. Yeah, alright, sure, why not? I mean, there's other useful stuff here, I guess. Ooh, actually quicker factory buildings? I'm going to make some cheaper. Campaign movement range from tower patrols building is quite nice. Put maximum cargo as well. You know, there's some nice stuff here for convoys. All convoys gain an additional unit when completing a convoy route. That's kind of cool. Income from trade towers plus 5% for every completed convoy. That's awesome. And more convoys. Yeah, alright, we're going to go straight for that. It's only going to take 14 turns to get there, provided we have the raw materials to spend, which may slow us down a bit. Wartime economy seems quite nice too. That -1 construction time for defense buildings is very handy. Extra 5 melee defense when under siege is good too. Extra defensive supplies, there's some good stuff there. There's some just very good tech. There's some really interesting tech in this tech tree. I like it. So Grimgor's up there now. That's fine. We'll hop over and fight him in a minute. Then we'll get Karak Vlag. Then we can hop over to Firemouth. Cool. So for you, let's get you... I have no idea, you know? I have no idea what to get him. Let's just make him better at fighting. Cool. And Vrangni the Petatars. Better scales. Good. And building upgrades. Well, we can... No, can't repair that. Under... No, it's not under siege. Yes, it is. Sorry, I got a bit confused there about which one was which. Can't upgrade that. So I could get myself a gunsmith for some more armaments. Or gold panners for some more money. Or just raw materials output I could put up. Which is a nice freebie. I mean, might do none. Could get rid of that. Don't need that. Alright, let's get more armaments. It's not many. In fact, nope. That wouldn't help at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, actually, if I want to bother with that. Because there are buildings that are like, you know, iron mines and things. That are much better trade of resources to armaments. I might just rely on them. Except, you know, in this case, where I want money. Cool. We're getting 2,000 raw materials a turn now that our efficiency is up. That is lovely. Let's take a quick look. And we're pretty high up on most of this. And the Eastern Oblast, we still haven't actually built anything that uses labour. So let's just turn that off. Zufbar, that puts up Lord and Hero rank. Alright, see, this is what I want. I want to build more of this stuff. That feels like a better trade to me. Can't afford it right now, though. But that's the sort of thing I want to rely on. Convoy dispatch. Cool. So let's send out Victrum Tull again. And let's go for... I mean, the Votary doesn't seem like a bad idea, but I think we're okay on labour. Yeah, Troll Fjord looks good to me. Yeah, let's just get more cash. Boop. Cash is always useful. It's just always useful. What will be nice, right? What will be nice is for the trade bonuses, we could just send folks to the Haunted Forest, like, again and again and again and again, because it'd be really nice and quick. And that would just put up our trade tariffs a bunch, once we get to that, you know, get to that technology. It'll be a while. It'll be a while, but we'll get there. Commandment available. Everyone be happy. Be chill, alright? Cheer up. Good lads. Moving on. Yes, Elgramoose. Some sort of elven moose, I think. It's Elgi and moose. Elgramoose, that's what it is. So, peace treaty with Wolfram Hertwig. He knows that his end is near, and I know it too, so I'm going to say no to that. One more for the road. That's good, that's clever. I like that. I like that a lot. So without warning, a chasm in the earth spontaneously appears in front of the convoy, forming a gaping mouth of razor-sharp teeth. A torrent of whispers floods the heads of the warriors, all repeating the same thing. Feed me, and overwhelming power shall be yours. Mwaha! That's what more sound like, I've decided. So, overwhelming power gives us just a bunch of awesome stuff, but we lose a Chaos Warriors unit, and we don't really need all the awesome stuff to get through this area, so I may as well ignore it. I love the idea of just ignoring something so, like, obviously crazy. Like it's no big thing. Be like, nah, forget about it. No big deal. So we're in friendly territory over here, right? If we're there. Go over here and still be in friendly territory, though. Yeah, and go over here. It might encourage them to attack us, which I'm fine with. Because it's just state troops, right? Oh, no, they're not even there. Where the heck did that man go? No idea. Also, this guy's still at war with me. Where are the vampire counts? Exactly. Where? Do they have any... They have no settlements. This guy's been wandering around on his own all this time. It's quite impressive. So, Taldazar, a seat we controlled has been usurped. Oh, what a jerk. Which one was it? Which one was it? It was that one. We've lost the Wrath of Tsar. But I love the Wrath of Tsar. You cheeky little sod. Oh, that's so disappointing. That was really fun. Ugh. Hang on, what was the other one we got? Oh, that was this one. No? That's not us. That was it. Doom of Hashut. Alright. Well, whatever. We'll confederate them. That'll teach them. We'll probably confederate Legion of Asgore. Because, like I said, I'm enjoying this rivalry I have with them. It's more fun. But I love that you can use seats and things. It's really fun. Really cool idea. But I am going to miss that attack, for sure. So, Zhatan The Black is looking great. We could go over here and deal with this Major Ancestor Relic. Is that going to be like a quest battle? Or is that just a case... I mean, it looks like an actual quest battle will trigger over here. Which makes me wonder what we're going to be up against. I mean, it's going to be dwarfs, certainly. So do I want to maybe get some recruitment done here? I feel like maybe I do. So I might get rid of these two. And might get some global done, just so I can get like Infernal Oathsworn or something. Just like some actual elite boys. Or I could get more Deathstreak and Rocket Launcher. Probably not that. I think we have enough of those. But yeah, I want to get something a bit better. Infernal Oathsworn sound like a good one, right? I mean, they are very, very, very powerful. 80 melee defense they have. It's with 3 turns of loitering though, which I'm not happy about. But, I mean, they are the elite. So, whoops, wrong button. Hellforge. Infernal Oathsworn. We'll get a couple. Get a couple on the go. There we go. 3 turns. But that's going to be a big improvement to our army. I reckon. I mean, yeah, that is crazy. 80 melee defense is insane. These are the equivalent of Iron Breakers, you know. That is kind of their thing. They even have the blasting charges. So it does make sense. It does make sense. So, have fun with them. That we can now repair, because there's no need not to. And yeah, can't afford that just yet. But things are looking good. Things are looking good. So this is where we're going to end the episode. We're over time again, but we are upgrading a couple of our armies. Our Hobgoblins are still doing a great job just fielding forever, just chasing down random armies. And now it looks like they're actually going conquering again, which is really nice to see that they're at that stage again. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.